All right, we spent all of last episode preparing for this. Today's the day we start the Vigilant mod. I'm super excited. I've never had an opportunity to play this mod at all. I've gotten requests for it. I've watched the trailer. It looks fantastic. And I say, let's just go. Let's just head there. So I do know that we have to meet someone in Dawnstar at the inn.
Need a ride?
I do need a ride.
Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yeah. Dawnstar we go. I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited as I am. You feel the world shift, if that is the right word. It feels like something has happened, yet you hear nor see anything. Is this part of the Vigilant mod? I don't even know. All I know is I'm supposed to go to the inn in Dawnstar, and I know that's right here. Let's head. That's Wind Peak Inn is the name of it. Let's head in there.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
A curse?
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erendor.
Listen to your friend.
There's a curse?
They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that...
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the Vigilance of Stendarr? You look like you could hold your own.
Here's our guy, Altano. All right. He's got some pointy ears. What is that insignia he's wearing? And he's got mittens. Like, you can't see his fingers. Look at those. Those are mittens. Interesting. Okay. It looks like it's a wine glass turned upside down and it's dripping like a drop of liquid. That's an interesting little emblem. Yes, I do absolutely want to join you. I'm not sure about your weird mitten hands, though.
I'm glad to hear this. We'll be counting on you from now on. May Stendarr bless you. Follow me. I will guide you through the Temple of Stendarr.
Entertaining the guests and
Stendarr's amulet and Old Histus flask. Okay. Old Histus flask. Oops. A degraded Hist flask illuminates the wearer's surroundings. Okay, so it's a flashlight. Fine, no problem. Stendarr's amulet. Block 10% more damage with the shield. Now, I don't actually carry a shield, but something I noticed, let me just show you. If you go to custom skills and head over to Vigilant of Stendarr. Now, I have 3 points in this. I have no clue how I got it. Oh, yeah, look, there's that same goblet design with it pouring wine out. It looks like it's pouring wine out of a goblet. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I have no clue where I came up with 3 points for Vigilant of Stendarr. No idea whatsoever. What I do know is that all of these require you to be wearing the amulet, and you get 3% chance of a critical hit, 10% more damage, critical damage. Ward spells are more effective. Buying prices are better. Armor rating is better. You know, all sorts of different things. Reduce incoming damage. Let's head over here. 3% more damage. Weapons do 3% more damage. So all kinds of cool things that you can do if you're wearing the amulet, but they all require that you're wearing the amulet. Now, currently, there is nothing I can get to. 10% more critical damage. I don't think that there is currently anything I can get to that is better than my 50%, or I'm sorry, 50 points of magic bonus. So I'm not going to put it on yet, but I'm going to be watching for how many points I have. How do I get my points? And how do I if I can make that Stendarr's amulet better than what I'm wearing, I will absolutely switch to it. All right, for now, let's keep heading out. Oh, you know what? I'd better turn on this as the quest we're following. Let's see. J for quests for journal. Follow Altano. I'm going to turn these off for now, and I'm going to turn off miscellaneous, just so that what's on my map is actually following the right guy. And then I'm going to go ahead and buff up. Mostly just to go ahead and use those spells so that I can level up. Using your spells actually levels up those schools, so That's most of the reason why I'm doing it. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh, I'm following. I'm not going the right way. My bad, Altano. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Altano? Altano? I'm not sure. I don't think he knows where he's going. I think he got lost. You sure that's the right way, bud? I'm kind of going backwards. What do we got? A presence. Oh, it's just some wolves. No biggie. I've got enough support here to handle taking out these wolves. I'm not too worried about them. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Who are we fighting? Is Takata fighting Altano? I hope that Altano and Takata aren't gonna fight each other. I kind of want both of them to be on the same side. That was just my minion. I can get him back in a minute. I just have to hit this key right here. There he is. Do you know where we're going? Come on, man. I think you're getting us lost. That way? Where are we? And we got more wolves. Oh, we've got a building up here. Yeah, there's a building up here. And some dudes out here. What do we got? Bellhammer Waste Hunter's Overlook. Oh, sorry, dudes. It's not dudes, is it? Nope. Definitely a couple of female huntresses.
What manner of magic is this?
Oh, you have sales, do you? It opened up my little sales thing. Okay. Sorry, Altano. Let's go, bud. Are we going in this building here? Ooh, check out. That's a cool werewolf. All right. Oh, I thought we were going in a building. Where exactly are we? Interesting. That was just a gate. I assumed we were walking right into a building here. All right. Well, we've got a statue. Looks like Stendarr's statue here, carrying the horn, which is the same horn image that's available on the necklace that they gave us. And there's that goblet. So same imagery. We got like a wanted poster board. Chick Trader? What? Erotic book? What? Okay, I don't want to take those off of there yet. I'm not sure what they are. Does look like we have a little shrine to Stendarr there. Oh, hi, fellas. Can I come in? Oh, yeah, he's waving me in. Follow Altano. Talk to Altano. All right.
This is the Temple of Stendarr, one of our bases in Skyrim. You should greet Thorondir. He's the keeper in this temple.
Is this Thorondir behind you? Are you Thorondir? Nice to meet you. I'm Herrick. I'm the noob.
Ah, so you're the novice Altano recruited. Yes, I like the look in your eyes. And I can feel a strong will in you as well. But enough with the small talk. I'm sure you're not here to be bored with the stories of an old man. Altano will take care of you for now. If you have questions, go to him.
Well, I just want to know what the next step is here in becoming a Vigilant of Stendarr. Hello? Can you tell me a little bit about this temple we're in?
I will give you a short overview of its facilities.
Great.
The place we're standing in right now is the chapel of the temple. Here we speak our prayers to Stendarr. Downstairs is the library where books collected by our predecessors are kept. You should visit it when you have the time. To the right of the entrance is an alchemy laboratory. Upstairs is the restroom. On the second floor on the left is a dining room. Admittedly, the food there is not splendid, but it will satisfy your hunger. But let's finish the explanation here. You must be tired. Get some rest.
Admittedly, the food is not splendid. Okay. So he said downstairs is a library. Yep, absolutely. Bookshelves. Tons of books I haven't read. I will not bore you with taking and reading all of these books, but this would not be a bad way to fill out the library in the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum. To just go through and clean this place out of books would be a great way to get us a ton more books in the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum. This doesn't say that it's stealing. What's this? Conjure skeleton. Oh, I'm taking the painting. Conjure skeletal marksman. I want to learn that. I'm going to take that money too. Actually, I kind of want everything in here. Just going to take it all. Let's learn this conjure skeleton marksman. Nice. Not sure when I'll use it, but I will eventually want to try that out. Let's go upstairs. Ah, the not so splendid food room. All right. Lamea's kin, a honey pot. And great, so there's food up there. Fantastic. What's across the way? We've got an expert chest, bunch of potions. We have a map, a bunch of locations marked on them. And upstairs, nothing that way. Upstairs we have a room. Storage chest for players. Oh. This feels cheaty. But we do have Vigilant stuff. And these are not armor. Oh, I want those. Vigilant robe. Okay. Those are not armored, and at some point I'll be able to put some enchantments on those. Conjure Storm Atronach for 72 seconds. Okay, nice. Second hood is heavy armor, don't need that. Okay, I see that there are a lot of spells here, and I'm very tempted to take and learn every one of them, but I kind of feel like a chest full of just random, or not random, a chest full of so many spells like this, it feels a little cheaty. I think, you know what, I think once we finish all of the Vigilant quests, then I think it would be fair to come back and loot the Vigilant spell books provided. I'm not taking these yet. I just don't, I kind of don't feel it's fair. Now, a random book sitting on the floor, that's whatever. If it would have been a few books, a few things in there, I would have probably taken them. 1 or maybe even up to 5, I probably would have taken them. But that was a lot of spell books. And I just don't feel unlock knapsack player novice. I don't feel like that was a very, fair thing, and I don't want this playthrough to feel cheaty. Common clothes, gold ring, nothing cheaty in there. That felt normal. Yeah, I could definitely take all those spell books, learn a whole bunch of stuff, and probably become OP real fast. Let's go ahead and sleep here. I don't think I've slept. I think we've only done waiting. Let's actually get a good night's sleep in. It's 11 o'clock. Let's go 7 hours. Wake us up at 6:47 a.m., almost 7 a.m. You awake and free from your slumber? Yeah, we're not doing this. That was just because it was my first sleep in the game, and it wanted to see if I wanted to go into hard mode or whatever they call that. And I don't. I do not want to do that. Wow, how did I turn upside down? That must have turned to my sleep or something. I'm facing the wall. All kinds of issues going on here. Dun Ravine. Stun? What's out here? Okay, so we got a catwalk. This feels a little like Solitude, the layout here, where you go on top of the catwalk like this, and hey bud, I don't need to talk to you right now. This just looks like it's basically guard towers. I'm gonna go see if there's anything on this side that might be handy or useful. Another guard tower, it looks like. We do have a chest here. Yes, please. All right, that's fine. This is definitely the same layout, 100%. This is 100% the same layout as Solitude. If you sit right on top of that ledge where we just jumped off, there would be Vittoria Vici is having her wedding, and she would be sitting right here, and then they'd go into a doorway, and yep, the doorway's even here, and the doorway would take her up top. Absolutely, this is Solitude. This is a recreation of Solitude's little chapel section. Interesting. All right, let's finish our conversation with Altano. Okay, Altano, what's the next step? What do we got to do? I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
A priest of Arche in Whiterun has requested our assistance. It seems they have some problems with a vampire. I want you to accompany me. Hurry up and prepare for the journey. The vampire won't wait for us.
Okay, we got to go kill a vampire? That's crazy. That's a way to start. Take out some vampires. Whiterun. So following him to Whiterun is going to take a really long time because Whiterun is clear down here, and It's a long ways. There is a carriage ride there. There's a carriage ride here. Why don't I start heading south and probably hit this Nightgate Inn carriage and take that over to the Whiterun stables. Let's do that. For the path, there is a southern path sitting here somewhere. Is this it right here? Is this the path? No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right here. All right, so we should be able to follow this most of the way there. Oh, that's just a fox. Sorry, bud. Hall of Vigilant carriage stop. Oh, we got a carriage stop here. There it is. So where exactly are we? Oh, that's perfect. We can take this to Whiterun. Cities, Whiterun. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't even realize there was one here. So we lucked out. I thought we were gonna have to run halfway to Whiterun, but no, we lucked out. This is good. Okay, coming up on Whiterun. Out of all the city signs, the waving grass in front of the Whiterun sign, it's just one of the best, right? Like, it's just so good. Don't you think? Like, this is a really good sign right here. Anyway, I enjoyed Nolvus so much for the looks of it. I mean, I appreciate all of the added...
I've been looking for you.
Hold on.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, good. We can finally get in the safe house. Thank you. I'll take the safe house key. I don't know what a strange note is. Find the person who sent the letter in Dawnstar. Eric, ran away you did. So much for a hero. She needs your help. To Dawnstar you must go. I have no clue what that's about. Wait a minute. When we were in Dawnstar, when we first got there, there was the whole the earth is shaking thing. I wonder if it has something to do with that. That's not a Vigilant thing, right? Anyway, like I was saying, like I can't get enough of how well this Nolvus pack is made. This is just gorgeous. Let's get back in. Let's get into town. What are we doing again? I lost track of where we were. Oh yeah, we need to go to the Hall of the Dead. Did you have more?
Breton. All right then.
Thank you for yelling out my race. It's helpful. You just walk up to people and call them by their race? Since when is that a thing? All right. So Hall of the Dead should be up here. I think it's like the second or third building along here. Yeah, it's this one right here.
We heard about the vampire. Are there any victims? If so, I'd like a list of them.
I think we may have a problem. Here, take a look at this. Maybe you can help us. Guards will not.
Don't worry. We, the Vigilants of Stendarr, will deal with this vampire.
Thank you. The blessing of Arcay be upon you.
Where's he going? Why did he run so fast to get around the corner?
Need something?
Just gonna see if you knew anything. Whoa. Since when is that a thing? What is that? Strands of worms coming out of that skull? Is that what that is? That has to be a mod doing that. That is not in the original game. And then the fact that it actually doesn't look like a painted thing. It looks like it's 3D almost off the wall, right? That's crazy.
What are you
That's
doing that
cool.
For?
Well, because I'm enjoying your art, bro. X. All right, Altano, what did you find out?
All of the victims were completely drained of blood. This is the work of a vampire, a newly turned one at that. I'll take a more thorough look at the notes. In the meantime, you should search for anyone suspicious in the city.
Well, I would agree, drained of blood sounds like a vampire, but newly turned, how did you come up with that?
Bodies of victims are found every day. Only newly turned vampires act so impulsively.
Okay, that's fair. What about doing this inside of Whiterun? You think the Jarl's going to be okay with this?
Our activities are tolerated here in Skyrim, and with shortages of guards because of the Civil War, our efforts are welcome for now.
All right, sounds good. What about the victims? Anything stand out? Help me locate this vampire?
There is no connection of magical nature between them. All I can say is that they were all male.
Well, I mean, that's easy then, right? It's definitely a female vampire. Okay. We just have to go looking for a female that's probably trying to seduce her victims. All right, so now I'm going that way because my thought is there is no way a vampire would spend time at your Vasker.
The city is under attack! Get inside and bar the door until the fight is over! We're also looking for volunteers. If you are willing to aid us in this battle, you shall be generously rewarded. What will you do, citizen? Will you volunteer, or will you stay?
I've always wanted to try this thing. I've heard it glitches a lot. I've never actually tried it because every time they come to see me, I'm always in the middle of doing something. No, I'm not going to volunteer right now. I'm busy. I'm looking for this vampire. There's stuff going on. You think you can handle this?
Fear not. You'll take care of your own, and we'll take care of this.
All right, cool. Thank you. Like I was saying, I could not imagine that a vampire would spend any time up here at your Vasker. Like, that would just be the dumbest place to spend your time as a vampire. There are way too many werewolves up there. So, that being said, I would think the easiest place would be at one of the inns
Still warm from the oven.
near the marketplace, right? And so we have an inn. That's Danica, right? That's just Danica?
You must be one
Yeah,
of those
that's Danica.
wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Danica, we'll talk later.
If they do, promise you'll actually purchase something for once.
By Eastmere, I will.
So we've got an inn here, the Drunken Huntsman. Let's pop in. I have a feeling since he said it was all males.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, some innuendo in that statement. Because, hey, look at this Stendarr outfit. Because he said it's all males, it makes me think that there is a female vampire doing the hunting and seducing. You're wearing a Stendarr outfit. Can you talk to me? You won't talk to me.
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
I swear you have the largest potatoes. Every time I come in your shop, you have the most giant potatoes I've ever seen. Where do you get your potatoes, man? They don't make them like that in Idaho.
Bows, arrows, and ale.
All right.
A unique combination, to be sure.
I don't see anything strange here other than, like the dead deer laying on the table. That's a little bit strange. Everything seems normal. I mean, it is weird. Ball. Now this Stendarr person has a name. It's Ball. That's a male. You've always been here.
Blade and shadow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hire you.
These are my
All right, let's check the other inn. What time of day is it? It's 5 p.m. I think if I was a vampire, I'd want to come out at nighttime. Let's do that too. Let's put it to 9, 10, somewhere at nighttime, right? Might be easier to find a vampire at night. Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Little Red Riding Hood? Hello?
Would you like my sweet rolls?
Sweet rolls? I definitely do not recognize this NPC. I bet you this is the person we're looking for. Sure. I'd love your sweet rolls.
Thank you very much. Could you close your eyes for a moment? I'm very shy.
Hey, definitely the vampire. Lusine.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do your work.
That was your decision.
All right, well, Lusine got taken down here. What did she have on her? Red stone and the little Red Riding outfit. I'll take all of that. Okay. I didn't see what the quest said to do next. Report to Altano. I assume he's in the same place that we left him in the Hall of the Dead.
Mind yourself.
Altano, I took your vampire out. It was acting as a prostitute.
Ah, so that's why you look so refreshed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Honestly, I expected something like this from you. Anyway, a prostitute. Well, our work here is done. I think I will look for some kind of refreshment as well.
You're a sick man, Altano. I did nothing of the sort. and I'm not following you to your refreshment. I think that this mod was not made in our English originally. I think it was some Asian dialect, maybe. It might have been, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think it was originally made in the English language and then it was translated to English. So we have to give it a little bit of leeway when it comes to some of the ways things are said. I'm not sure that when he quote unquote said beverage like that, like he was making it sound he was also looking for a prostitute. I don't think they meant it that way. Maybe they did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's head in.
No, please.
Where is he in here?
One more. What say you?
Yeah? Oh, right there.
One of these days, I really have to get something that's more
Altano! You notice anything unusual?
A few hours ago, a house outside city walls was destroyed by a Daedra. Reports say people heard it laughing, and that it's still in there. A woman who may have summoned it has also been seen there. Our mission is to defeat that Daedra and seize its summoner. Let's go.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Oh, I thought we were... Okay, I think I'm misunderstanding. I thought this was about vampires, but now we're going after Daedra. So what exactly is the mission of the Vigilance of Stendarr? Is it Daedra? Is it vampires? Is it... Are we going to go after werewolves also? Is it anything they deem unholy? I don't know that I fully understand. He said outside the city walls, so I was heading to the city walls, but let's take a peek. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll head that way. Yeah, so I'm not sure I fully understand what are they after exactly? Just plopping down here onto the pathway. Okay, it should be right ahead of us. It is. Perfect. So now we're going after Daedra. But earlier we were going after vampires. Somebody help me understand what exactly... I'm sure... You know what? Don't, because I bet you that'd be a spoiler. I bet you if you told me there'd be a spoiler involved in it, I'm sure I'll find out as this story progresses. What exactly is the mission statement of the Vigilant of Stendarr? Who are you? Are you friend or foe?
Not now.
Oh, you're the courier. Mm-hmm. This must be the house. Let's hit a quick save here, just in case there's an issue. All right, are we all good, folks? Where are we at? Is he with us? Maybe we wait an hour? Okay, he's here. Let's go attack. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have something in my left hand. Or my main hand.
I am Vernaccus, he who cannot be touched. Cower before me, pitiful mortal!
He who cannot be touched. How do we defeat something that cannot be touched? Interesting. We are the Vigilants of Stendarr. Are you ready to be banished back to oblivion?
What? I am he who cannot be touched! Underestimating me will be your last mistake, mortal!
You're as good as...
Oh, he took half my health, though.
Thanks.
Let me heal up real fast, and then I'm gonna go check his pockets. Daedric mace. We got a heart. We got a bunch of bones. All right, we'll take all of that. Altano, we dealt with the Daedra. You seen the summoner around here?
Damn it! She already escaped. But if she was able to summon Vernaccus, her conjuration skill must be immense. I will return to the inn and collect all I can about this summoner. Return to me when you're ready.
How did we decide the summoner was a she? I don't get that part. All right, so he wants me to meet him back at the Bannered Mare, and that feels like it's a unnecessary run, but fine. I'll meet you back up that way. That's a little bit of a jaunt, so bear with me. All right, back at the Bannered Mare. Let's head in, see if he's in there yet. We might have beat him here, I'm not sure.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you for your hospitality. Is our buddy in here yet? I don't see him. Let's wait an hour. There he is. Have you found out where the summoner is now?
There was an incident with a Daedra in the inn in Windhelm. It might be related to our investigation. We should check it out.
Okay, off to Windhelm we go. So, I wonder, is this gonna take us to all of the major cities or even minor cities? Because Windhelm, well, Windhelm's a pretty big place. Windhelm's a big city, I would say. So, is that basically what this is gonna do? It's gonna take us to each of the major cities, tracking down this... No, because it started with a vampire, right?
Let's get going.
Alright, let's see about taking this cart to Windhelm. If the cart driver's not in bed somewhere. Hello? We can wait till morning. It is morning. Let's wait a couple hours. Is he here? Oh, there he is.
Need a ride?
I do. Could you take me to Windhelm?
Where do you want to go?
Hello? I said Windhelm. Can you hear
Climb
me?
and back and we'll be off.
Alright, thanks.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Alright, arriving in Windhelm. Wonder where this is gonna take us.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Pollute our cities with your stink.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
I am not. I don't hate anyone. That guy was kind of a jerk, though.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like they were really giving you a hard time.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
So, he said you were a spy. What's up with that?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Alright, so they're just prejudiced all around. Got it. Kinda not what we're here to talk about, but we kind of got caught up in that conversation. I like this. Candlehearth Hall. That's a nice sign. Yeah. Good job.
We are the Vigilants of Stendarr. We received report of a Daedra in your inn.
Take a look at this. He was here. The guards won't help. The people won't help. Someone's going to get killed. Somebody do something!
Leave it to us. We'll take care of that matter immediately. But how did the Daedra appear? Was it summoned?
Yes. A woman casting spells without asking her permission. Next thing you know, someone gets hurt. What manner of magic is this? By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
Do you know where that woman is now?
Nah, I don't think so. Best we all forget about her.
Understood. We appreciate your cooperation. Come on, Novice. We have to get rid of that Daedra.
Whoa. Come on, Novice. I mean, it's true, but you didn't have to say it like that. Make me feel all small. Come on, Novice. All right, where are we headed? Oh, he's dead.
Hey, get up.
Just 5 more minutes. Go
He's
away.
just chilling on the rug.
Well, he doesn't seem very dangerous. I'll leave this one to you and continue my search for that summoner.
Wait, what? Where are you going? You just gonna go out there and listen to the music? All right, let's close this door, see if we can do something with this guy. Go ahead and buff up.
So nice.
Get up, Daedra. You're bothering everyone.
I know. So what?
Okay, well.
Hi, buddy.
we got a little bit of restoration out of it. Where did his body go? Oh, there it is. Okay, give me a second. I want to let this spell that I have on dissipate because I don't want it to aggro somebody out in the bar and then we got problems. Okay, we should be good now. Altano, while you stood out here clapping your hands and having a good old time, I took care of that little Daedra problem we had.
I've never seen such a poor excuse for a Daedra. Well, the summoner is what's important. Judging by the traces of her magicka, she must be somewhere nearby. I will continue the search for her in Windhelm. I'll be at the inn if you need me.
We're at the inn. You look troubled, like we could have just finished this conversation, but what's wrong?
I overheard a strange rumor from the guards. Apparently, there's a sinister man in Kynesgrove. Anyone who looks him in the eyes flies into a frenzy, they say. As Vigilants of Stendarr, we can't overlook something like that. Go to Kynesgrove and check out this rumor.
So we are heading to Kynesgrove to finish this one. Eye of Madness. That's just south of here. Let's head down there real quick, figure out what's going on with this. I haven't seen Takata in a little while. There she is. She's with us. We're good. Every once in a while, she gets a little bit behind and doesn't keep up with us. All right, off we go, leaving Windhelm, headed to Kynesgrove. Kynesgrove rings a bell. I'm trying to think. You know what? That's the first place you go after you get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. When you meet the lady in the inn and you first are introduced to the blades as a concept, and then you have to go prove to her that you are the Dragonborn, and you go to the burial mound just up the hill from Kynesgrove. That's where that is. I remember that now. Why can't I think of her name though? Ah, darn it. All right, so this is the Braidwood Inn in Kynesgrove. Another really well done sign. One of the really nice things they've done in this collection, they just got the nicest signs. Every signpost is just beautifully done.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Every innkeep repeats that same line. Where's our guy? Here he is. I heard you can drive people mad if they look you in the eye. Is this true?
Yes. Why are you asking? I'm so tired of this. Please leave me alone.
Ooh, you have a weird echo in your voice. All right. What happened to your right eye? Actually, I'm going to get around the side of you. What happened to your right eye?
I lost a bet to some woman. She gouged out my eye and shoved this strange stone in its place. After that, everyone who looked me in the eyes went mad. I'm so tired.
What kind of bet? Nothing here about the bet? I want to know about that more than I want to know about the woman. What was the bet that she got to gouge out your eye when you lost? Tell me about the woman at least.
I was too drunk to remember anything about her.
Of course you were.
She had nice hips.
Not funny. Okay, I don't know that I could give him Stendarr's mercy. If he can actually control people, I think I should give him Stendarr's mercy.
No, thank you. I don't want to die. I can just cover it up with this bandage and everything will be fine. I won't use this eye unless some idiot attacks me. It's fine, really. Just please leave me.
I don't think so, bud. I think you gotta go. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna call out a friend. And we have our other friend in here somewhere. She's probably sitting down drinking. That's what she usually does when we come to an inn.
Stay away from
This is a little creepy. Keep away from me.
Dead! God, help us! Stay away from me!
Someone in?
Come on.
Please don't kill me.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead!
No choice. Mercy!
I cannot.
I think we're good. Is anyone else
He's
attacking?
off on the magic. What manner of magic is this? Looks dead to me.
Mercy!
Where's our body at? Where is our dead guy?
Away from me.
What manner of magic is this?
What manner of magic is this? Looks dead to me.
There it is. Red stone again. Wasn't the first person we run into have red stone? Oh, check it out. A full set of Thieves Guild armor. Pickpocket chances. I think the first person we picked also had some kind of red stone. All right, let's head back to Altano. See what he has to say. Hopefully we didn't mess something up by killing this guy, but
No more. I yield. I yield.
I'm not chasing you. You're good. Is there a cart somewhere here? I know there's a village. Let's see. Let's get to daytime real fast. I know there's a little bit of a village just like right over there. Let's head over there and see if they have a cart. I would have assumed there would have been one at Kynes Grove. Oh, there's one right here. Kynes Grove carriage stop. Where is it? It's right up. It says it's right here. Ah, it's halfway in the tree. Okay. Back to Windhelm, please. All right, Windhelm carriage stop, and we'll go back up the hill and into the city. Find Altano, and hopefully killing this guy didn't cause too many issues. If it did, if killing this guy was the wrong thing to do, then I will for sure have to go back and undo what we just did. All right, you see Altano anywhere? I bet he's upstairs. There he is. Hey, bud. I took care of Baylor.
Don't let it get to you. At times like this, a drink will make you feel better.
Come on in. Let me
Just get wasted. That's fine.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
All right. So now that I've taken care of that guy, have you found the summoner?
I've got news from Stendarr's beacon. Apparently, she's been seen in Riften. Let's go to the beacon and listen to the details.
Stendarr's beacon. Where is this beacon? Follow or meet? Oh, it's clear down here. Stendarr's beacon. Okay, so it's in Riften. Got it. Okay, this is a great place to call it. I want to encourage everyone, if you're enjoying this series, which I am absolutely loving this so far, but if you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot. I am trying to hit that 1,000. I am looking right now. I'm sitting at 903 as I record this. 903 subs. I'm just trying to get to that 1,000. Help me out. Help me get there if you're enjoying this. And if you made it to this part of the video, I'm assuming you enjoyed it a little bit. I hope so, at least. Maybe you just left it running and walked away. I hope that isn't what happened. But anyway, all right. So we'll see you next time. And next time I'm going to make my way to Riften. I'm just going to make my way right to the Riften carriage stop. And then we'll start up there for our next episode. See you then.